Good morning, Stampers. This is Jenny Day here, back again for another video tutorial. Today I'm excited to put together this video of some ideas compiled about file folders. I've seen many people demonstrate how to do them and many ways to make them. But for today, we're going to do creative uses for file folders. And we have three basic sizes. We have a 4 3/4 by 2 7/8, so that'll be a mini file folder. I'll show you how to make that, have a basic measurement, and then a couple projects you could do with that. And then we've got the regular 4 by 6 card, the standard card we make. I've got a couple of uses for that too, and a basic measurement. And then if you use a 11.5 by 8 regular piece of cardstock, I'll show you how to make a really nice file for your cards. So let's start with the file idea first. So you're going to need your envelope punch board, and this is the item that I'm showcasing this week. Comes with a scorer that slides right back in for easy storage. It punches and it rounds at the top, has all your envelope measurements. That actually makes 66 different sizes of envelopes. But we've learned that you can do more than that, because I have a video that shows you how to make pretty bows with it, make it with just this tool. And then also you can use it for your home and office. It's a really versatile tool. And so now I'm going to show you how you use this to make the file, and I'll show you inside my file. So take your regular piece of cardstock, measure here along, you have a measurement line with your envelope punch board, punch it 3 so you get that notch in it, and turn it around and do the same thing. So now you've got 2 notches opposite each other. So from there, so that's going to be a very easy measurement to remember. Just to remember 3. Since you have 2 notches, you're going to want to get rid of the short side. You have a long side and a short side, and you have a notch. So stick it in your trimmer here, and where the notch dips down, just look at the line there, and trim just till, show you what I did, trim right to that little valley there. Okay, now you want to do it on the other side. Make sure it's the short side, and just line it up a little bit. Stop, don't go too far, and then you've gotten rid of 2 pieces. Now if you want to, you can take the envelope punch board to resemble real file folders and put it in the top, and you'll have a rounded corner. So you can do that on all sides, or you can just leave them square. So then what you can do with this is decorate the front, and I'll show you. I've got this really nice file I got from a craft place, and inside it, I think you can see my files. I just took a punch and I was able to punch the name of my cards. Say I want to make a card kit, or for classes, or just compile all kinds of card materials together that would make it a lot easier. I just did them in different colors, and that was so easy, just to take this basic measurement, 1 piece of cardstock, and you have an instant file. I think that's pretty cool. Now we're going to go with the next size. The next size is a 4 by 6. You take that same measurement with your punch board, which is, you're going to put it at 3. You're going to put it at 3 again. You're going to quickly take your trimmer and do the small edge first. There's a longer and a smaller. Just think smaller and line it up in a little crevice there. So there. So that's how you make that. You use the same measurement for the large piece of cardstock that you do for the 4 by 6, which is 3 on the punch board. Around the edges if you want. And here's an idea what you could do, a couple of ideas with the 4 by 6. Many people have been making cards out of them. This is a little coffee card, which I had fun making. It was really easy. Once you get these measurements down, you can punch really fast and make these cards. And before I knew how to do it, I thought it was hard, but it's not hard. Here's another idea to do with your 4x6. You cut this in half. You take your favorite recipe, you glue it right into place, and you write down what recipe it is. You put it right in your box, and you've got an instant recipe box for a gift or for yourself. Okay, so that's easy too. Now this one is kind of the funnest to me because I was at a craft store and I found a package of mini file folders, and they were kind of expensive, and I thought, I wonder if I could make them, but the measurement would have to be different. So you take this piece of 4 3/4 by 2 7/8, and you take your envelope punch board. See how easy this is. And this measurement's the only one different from the other file folders. You take and measure it at 1/4. On your punch board, there's a measurement. Measure it at 1/4. You've got one notch. Turn it around, and you got another notch. You take your trimmer again, and believe it or not, even with a mini one, you'll find there's a smaller edge. Line it up just to where the little valley is. Only take off that small side, and do it the same on the other side. Give it a fold, and voila, there is a mini little file folder. Isn't that cute and not expensive? It's a scrap of fabric. Now, I'm going to show you what you can do with this too. There's even a couple uses for that. Here's just a basic card that was made, and I have a mini file folder in pink, and I just put a little flower on the front. Then you can take any stamp and sentiment you'd like, stamp inside, and say, this card was kind of bland, needed something. Stick it right on the front, glue it, just maybe a little tiny bit of adhesive or even a glue dot, whatever you want to do. And there you have an instant message on the front of your card, a mini file folder. And here's my other favorite idea. You could also take your favorite business cards and stick them in there and stick them in your purse. It's a cute way to advertise. You could put Stampin' Up on there or just any kind of sentiment, and then you can also use them as gift card holders. And then you could say, I love you inside, or congratulations. So you have so many uses for these three sizes of file folders. So I hope that was helpful, and that item number that I'm showcasing here for the envelope punch board can do so much. It is 133774, and you can visit my website, jennydayStamps.stampinup.net, for more information, for tips, videos, and for shopping. So until then, I hope this was informative, and have really fun time creating. Happy stamping!